Okay, this screencast will cover basically how to edit one of the internal wikis, and it's based off of Confluence. That's the wiki, and so let me show you how to work with this. So basically, a wiki is a web page, and it basically allows people to come to the web page and edit it in place. So it's like an online document that everybody can share. In this case, we pretty much have minimal security. It's got single sign-on, so you have to be a company member to work with it. But all you do is you just click on this edit tab. So you click on the edit once you're in the wiki, and that will put you in edit mode. And the nice thing about this wiki is that it actually looks like a word processor when you're done. So most people will have experience working on a word processor. So, and you see here, it just takes a second to come up. And really, the way a wiki works is that there's some what they call wiki markup, but that's kind of under the hood, and I'm not going to really, expect anybody. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, maybe we'll have to edit that out. Okay, so you're going along here, and there's pretty much, as soon as you're in this edit mode, and this is what they call rich text mode, you can just start clicking and editing like you would in a normal word processor, like la, la, la. Now say I want to bold the very last one, well, I just click on bold. When I'm done, I just hit save. So as you can see, that's pretty simple. But as soon as you get past that, you're going to instantly want to start adding links, because that's the real fun part, because you can create new pages. So I just clicked on that button that you saw there, the link button, and this is going to take me to a page that will allow me to insert a link. Now, the link can be an external link, so I could put like www.yahoo here, or it can be an internal link. And normally you're going to probably make more internal links, and what that really means is you're going to actually make a new web page. So here I'm going to call it just for fun, and the alias, or what it looks like on the page, I was going to say this is the just for fun page, and we'll hit OK, and you can see it's put the link in there, and that's fine. So let's stop now and let's save that, and what I'm going to really show you now is how to create a new page in the wiki, which is actually the most fun and exciting part, because then you can go nuts and create all sorts of stuff. Well, really good quality stuff, so when other people come along and read it, they're just ever so thankful that it's there. As you can see, this link looks a little bit different now. It's got a little green plus sign beside it. That basically means that this link doesn't exist, and if you click on it, you're going to be adding a new page. So let's click on it. And notice the alias here. It says this is just for fun page, but when we actually get there, it's going to say just for fun what the actual link name was. And this, in effect, creates a new page called just for fun. And this takes us right back into the editing mode. And so, of course, there's nothing here at the moment, but we say just for fun. And a really handy thing here is this heading. So I can say, okay, let's highlight this one and call it heading 1. So there we go. Then we've got this other heading 1 here, and I'm deleting away, and it's not going anywhere. So sometimes what you can do is you can flick over to the wiki markup, and it's actually pretty straightforward. It's a lot easier than HTML. As you can see, that's all that's here. It's just this h1 dot space and then the heading. So let's just delete this one, and then we can go back to rich text, and we'll see that line will have disappeared. And this will tick away as it gets its formatting and style sheets all right. And Then, you know, when you're here, you can add bullet points if you like, say bullet 1, bullet, bullet 2, etc. Tables is pretty good. So, so you might want to stop the bullet, so we just hit, you know, bullet again. But tables is something that people do a lot of, and it's really nice for formatting. And so I'll quickly just show you a couple table setups. And just wait for a tick. So the first row is heading. Oh, that looks good. Let's just take that. So it's a 2 by 2. So say this is heading 1. Arrow over. This is heading 2. And row 1, heading 1. You know, you get the idea. So you see these funny little looking things here. When you click on this, this will actually delete that column, I believe, and this would delete that row. This one here would actually add another column. So testing, looks like it's just a tiny bit on the buggy side here. I don't know, all that puts something on that side. It's just one way to muck around with it. Maybe it just makes a space. I'm not exactly sure. But there's some other things here which are pretty self-explanatory too. Remove column. Boom, it's gone. So let's add a column, and this is insert a column after. And let's put a row after. So this is how you can add stuff. And I've kind of mucked around with it. And you can even, if you're really curious, what does the markup look like? And you see, it's kind of simple. I mean, this looks a little bit crazy because I did all this adding and subtracting of rows and stuff like that. But I think that's enough of tutorial to get you started. So let's stop.